Hey Skye, welcome to District 19. I'm going to take you on a tour. We're water lined. It's a beautiful district. I'm going to take you west and I'm going to take you as far east as we go, which is Nassau, right to the Nassau County line. I look forward to this and thank you very much. That's with the kids. When they would come by from school, they would sit down, or they'd come inside, say, is Vickie here, the little girl? And I'd say, yeah. And I'd sit outside with them and we'd talk. And these kids were no more than 13 years old. They go to the high school up the block. The middle school also is up the street. It's very good. We're positioned here on Francis Lewis Boulevard, otherwise known as Franny Lou if you're from Whitestone. Here's Aphrodite. Fabulous. You want a great cup of coffee, you want a pastry, you want a cake. So this is where we come for breakfast, we need lunch, or if we want something for our sweet tooth, which we always do. And we put on about, I know for myself, at least 5 pounds. Well, one of the things about me, and how I got and why I got elected is just because I'm just a regular person. When somebody says you're a politician, no, I'm not. I correct that all the time. I'm not a politician. I'm somebody who loves her city, loves her district, loves the people. The reason why I ran is so I could be a voice for the district and for the city. That's it. I don't want to move. I want to stay. And I'm going to take you now to a park where I went to all the time. I live just a few blocks from it. It's called Whitestone Park, but the exact name is Francis Lewis Park. There's an organization that takes care of this park. It's called Friends of Francis Lewis Park. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention that, because Dorian is hands-on, her and her group, between planting daffodils in the bulbs in the fall so they bloom in the spring, and maintaining this park as best she can. This is a We Love Whitestone park. School safety for the parochial schools is what we're talking about. If parochial schools drop down below the number of 275 or 300, they are not entitled to a security guard any longer. But we introduced legislation so that the parochial schools can go back to what they used to have, which was full-time security, at least one guard. And that's what's going to happen, no matter where I go. If I find somebody who knows me, hey, Vickie, it's you. Yes, it is. Hi, how are you? Hello, Bob. How are you? Good to see you.
So I've been here a long time, and it's a great place.
How many years?
Good people. I'm here over like 20 years.
Right.
And it's a neighborhood place. Nice people come in.
Yeah.
Good
and we have a good time. And you can't beat the food, and you can't beat the company.
That's right.
Exactly.
How did you decide to run for office? How did you decide?
How did I decide? It was decided for me. I didn't decide. When de Blasio came to Whitestone and he was doing a press conference, and my husband said, oh, there's the mayor, and I said, pull the car over, and I did. And then the rest, as they say, is history. I was very polite, very nice. I spoke to, I said, you didn't take a question from a concerned citizen. And that's what he was talking about, $18 million to cut trees down and fix concrete. I had a problem with that because we had not 2, but 4 police officers assassinated. The most recent was the 2, Familia and Lou, I believe it was. And he didn't even attend. He was the first mayor to miss a commencement of the NYPD cadets. And he was flying off to Germany to protest against us. So I had quite a bit to say to de Blasio. Like, in other words, you belong here in the city, doing your job, take your $18 million and put it in your cop's pocket. Okay, because the cops need to get paid properly. And that went viral. I didn't even know I was being recorded.
Wow.
That was crazy. And when I see businesses make it through the hurdles, I'm like,
well, without the support of the community,
there's no way this could have happened.
There's no hurdle that you can make it through.
You mentioned having a loud voice and a big opinion, and sometimes some of your comments upset your colleagues in the council. And I'm wondering, from a personality perspective, if that impedes your ability to work with them.
No, I won't allow it to. I've said it again and again and again. I'm all about open dialogue. To me, nothing gets solved unless you have conversation. Perseverance, small business, backbone in New York City.
You gotta work hard.
You gotta work hard.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
We're just going from business to business with Councilwoman Vickie Paladino and saying hi to all the business owners.
The feeling of satisfaction is over the moon. And that's why I do what I do. And that's why I fight the battles I fight. Because it's worth it. It's worth it. Because they're worth it. It's the people who make this city great. Not me, it's the people.